the 2025 Mitsubishi Pajero Sport emerges as a refined and modern iteration of Mitsubishi's rugged midsize SUV, bridging the gap between everyday comfort and genuine off-road capability. Long respected for its durability, the Pajero Sport has built a loyal following across regions such as Australia, Southeast Asia, the Middle East, and parts of Europe. For 2025, Mitsubishi has not radically reinvented the formula, but has instead given the SUV a well-measured blend of upgrades in design, technology, and drivetrain refinement. The result is an SUV that feels up-to-date in a rapidly evolving market without abandoning the qualities that have always made it a solid contender. Among ladder-frame rivals like the Toyota Fortuner and Ford Everest, from the outside, the Pajero Sport continues to showcase Mitsubishi's distinct design philosophy known as the dynamic shield. The front fascia is bold, featuring a large blacked-out grille that merges seamlessly into the signature split headlight arrangement. Slim LED daytime running lights crown the more robust main lighting units positioned lower on the bumper, an arrangement that gives the Pajero Sport a purposeful expression. Compared to the outgoing model, the 2025 version has slightly revised bumper contours and more angular trim elements to modernize its look. A set of newly designed alloy wheels, available in sizes up to 20 inches on high-grade trims, contributes to a more premium appearance while retaining enough sidewall profile for off-road excursions along the sides. Muscular wheel arches and high belt lines underline the Pajero Sport's off-road heritage. A subtle crease runs the length of the body, connecting the front and rear lighting elements, visually elongating the SUV's proportions. Ground clearance remains generous, with around 218 millimeters depending on market specification, supporting both river crossings and rocky trail approaches. At the rear, Mitsubishi has slightly reshaped the signature vertical taillights that extend into the tailgate, a feature that continues to be a point of discussion among enthusiasts and critics alike. While polarizing in the past, the updated design integrates better with the rest of the vehicle, thanks to a darkened internal lens treatment and sharper lighting signatures. Overall, the exterior feels fresh enough to compete with newer rivals without losing its recognizable Pajero Sport character. Under the hood, the 2025 Pajero Sport retains the tried and tested 2.4-liter MIVC turbo diesel, four-cylinder engine in most markets. This powertrain produces approximately 181 horsepower and 430 newton-meters of torque, routed through an 8-speed automatic transmission. This combination has proven robust, delivering sufficient low-end grunt for towing and off-road climbs while maintaining respectable efficiency for a ladder frame SUV. Mitsubishi has refined the engine's noise and vibration insulation further, reducing diesel clatter at idle and under acceleration. In select regions, a 2.4-liter petrol engine variant is also available, primarily for customers who prefer smoother and quieter operation over diesel torque. However, the diesel remains the more popular choice because of its torque delivery and long-range touring capabilities. For 2025, the Pajero Sport is also expected to integrate mild hybrid assistance in certain markets to improve fuel economy and lower emissions. Though exact specifications will vary depending on local regulations and demand, the Super Select 4x2 system continues to be one of the Pajero Sport's standout features. Unlike part-time 4x4 systems, this setup allows the driver to select between two-wheel drive, full-time four-wheel drive for on-road use, and low-range four-wheel drive for rugged terrain. A locking rear differential further enhances traction on loose surfaces. Hill descent control, terrain selection modes, and an improved off-road monitor displayed on the central touchscreen help drivers confidently tackle diverse environments. From muddy trails to rocky inclines on paved roads, the Pajero Sport feels composed and predictable. Steering weight has been recalibrated for a lighter feel at low speeds and more solidity when cruising. The ladder frame chassis inevitably means it doesn't have the same car-like dynamics as unibody SUVs, but the 2025 updates to dampers and bushings have improved ride comfort and reduced body roll in corners. Overall, the Pajero Sport manages to balance its off-road routes with acceptable daily driving refinement. Inside, the cabin represents the most substantial leap forward compared to older Pajero Sport generations. Mitsubishi has focused on elevating material quality and integrating more technology to keep pace with modern expectations. The dashboard design feels contemporary, with horizontal lines that visually widen the space. Soft-touch surfaces have replaced many hard plastics on higher trims, and satin silver or piano black accents break up expanses of darker materials. A large 8-inch or optional 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster provides customizable displays, including navigation mapping and off-road telemetry. The central infotainment screen, available in 8 or 9 inches depending on specification, supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical knobs remain for volume and climate settings, a practical choice appreciated by many drivers who prefer tactile controls over full touchscreen reliance. Seating comfort has improved through thicker cushioning and better lumbar support. Higher trims feature leather upholstery with heated and ventilated front seats. The second row offers ample legroom for adult passengers, while the third row remains suitable mainly for children or short journeys. Mitsubishi has worked to improve rear air circulation with dedicated vents and upgraded fan controls, helping the Pajero Sport perform well in hot climates. Cargo versatility is another strong point. With the third row folded flat, there's a generous load area suitable for luggage or gear. Additional storage solutions, including underfloor compartments and door pockets, support family road trips and outdoor adventures. Mitsubishi's engineers also focused on cabin quietness, introducing thicker acoustic glass in the windshield and front windows to limit wind noise at highway speeds. Safety technology has been brought up to date. Depending on market and trim, the Pajero Sport offers adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and a 360-degree camera system. The 2025 model incorporates enhanced collision mitigation braking with pedestrian detection, an important addition to keep pace with rivals. Pricing for the 2025 Pajero Sport varies significantly across global markets due to taxation, local assembly, and equipment levels. In Australia, for example, the range is expected to start around Audi 50,000 and rise above. Aud 65,000 for the top Exceed variant with all the options. In Southeast Asia, pricing may begin closer to 40,000 United States dollars equivalent for mid-spec trims and can exceed USD 55,000 in higher grades. While not the cheapest option in its segment, the Pajero Sport remains competitive considering its body-on-frame construction, true 4WD capability, and extensive equipment list.